Welcome to Sports Betting Picks. My name is Scott Pritchard, professional sports bettor and founder of Pritchard'sPicks.com. I'm doing a sports betting seminar again, Westgate, Las Vegas Hotel Casino. It will be Friday, September 1st from noon until 3. Go to my site, Pritchard'sPicks.com, to get the information. I'll also be doing it virtually online. Why is it, do you think, that most people who bet on sports lose? Number of reasons. Maybe they don't do their homework. Maybe they don't do their due diligence. Maybe they're emotionally attached to their favorite team. They will not bet value or numbers. They simply bet their favorite team. Or, hey, the game's on TV. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm finally off work. I'm going to bet the game. You can do that, but it's not very lucrative. That's not what professional sports bettors do. One of the things I've learned in my 40 plus years of betting sports professionally is something known as the gambler's fallacy. The short answer is oftentimes gamblers do not allow themselves to win as much as they allow themselves to win. What does that mean? I'm glad you asked. It has to do with the idea that when you're winning, for whatever reason, it's counterintuitive, you start to be conservative, you start to pull back. The other side of the equation is oftentimes when you lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row, you start to press, you start to chase, you start to think, I'm going to bet my way out of this. That's not good either. So we have to understand that the game, the odds, the numbers, they do not have a memory. Each sporting event is independent of the other, and the odds and the juice, the tax, the VIG will reflect this. Case in point, one of the funniest things, yet smartest things the casinos did years ago was when at the roulette wheel, they started to monitor how many times it's come up red, how many times it's come up black. It will show you the latest roll, okay, of the die. And this is crazy because if you have 36 numbers, 18 are red, 18 are black, there's a 50-50 chance. But of course, the house's edge, the house's VIG, is they added a single green number. And that way, whoever bets red or green, or red or black, I guess it is, loses all their money. And you get, 30 plus odds on the green number. But now that wasn't enough. They took full advantage of you, the consumer, by adding a second green number. And now, word on the street has it, I don't play roulette, never have, never will. It's a losing proposition. You shouldn't play either unless you don't respect your money and you just don't care. Now they're talking about adding, and some have already done so, adding a third green number. But here's my point. The gambler's fallacy, the odds are fixed. So let's just take away the green numbers, okay, for easy figuring. And let's say that there are 18 black numbers and 18 red numbers. So let's just say there's a 50-50 shot. We both know that there isn't. But bottom line is when you step up to that game, 18 are red, 18 are black. It's a 50-50 prop, plus the green, which is huge, but we're going to eliminate that just for the sake of this argument called the gambler's fallacy. So if it's come up red 4, 5 straight times, you might think, okay, I'm going to start to bet black. And then I'm going to press and I'm going to double up. In the history of bad ideas, that might be the worst idea in the history of the world, simply because each independent roll is just that. It's an independent roll. The odds are fixed. If it's come up red 7 straight times, what are the odds of it coming up black on the 8th roll? 50-50. But as you and I both know, because of the 1, 2, 3 green numbers, it's considerably less than that. So that's why it's a big time sucker's game. The gambler's fallacy. People, for whatever reason, generally do not allow themselves to win as much as they allow themselves to lose. See the cashier.